And then I'm gonna brew a pot of coffee for everyone.
Coffee for everyone.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, alright, good morning everybody, there's coffee.
Jump.
He got to sleep all night because he got attacked, but he woke up with a sore throat.
Oh wait, and anyone with harm
goes away.
Yeah, like if you have one harm, you can sleep off one harm.
anything under unstable, correct? So up to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your experience ever change over time? Okay.
Your experience will go up when you fail a roll, or if you roll on your marked talent.
Got it.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Is Vivi talking?
Morning.
No.
Okay.
Cabin meeting. Anyone see anything interesting overnight?
Nope.
Boring.
But while this is happening, I'd like to keep going through the notebook that we took. And the plan is to like almost write everything down verbatim, so then we can replace said notebook.
Would it be helpful if
Probably somebody else.
we took photos of everything? I'd imagine I have a camera as part of my
I-
surveillance.
I personally don't have a camera, so we could videotape it.
I will give you. I'm gonna assume I have a camera, like just like an old camera as part of my like surveillance gear. So I will.
Do you want it to be Polaroids?
No, that's not.
That?
Listen, I had Polaroids in the 90s, but let me just say it's not efficient. I want like it's okay. Let's
Lighting
face it.
is
You know what it
everything.
probably is? Is it's probably the like one you have 20 like things and you have to get the thing developed, all the film developed. And it's not.
We can do that. We'll develop it in the basement. Prime lighting.
Yeah.
There's also town.
I was gonna say, but do we want people to see these photos from?
Do we have a lock and key for the basement door?
FBI. You know what? I bet I could. I bet I probably have a camera, but I probably have to send it off to get developed. What makes sense, do you think? Like, I probably have a couple cameras, and I have to send them back to the agency to get developed. I can't go to town.
You can go to town. You can send them back to get them developed. Okay, yeah.
I don't think the FBI is gonna be like, yeah, I want to get the photos for our investigation developed in town, where the
Like
person
CBS.
who's developing them can look at every photo that you take.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be okay by the FBI.
I mean, I guess
Loose ends.
yeah.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
I mean,
We're making a run into town.
We are making a run into town, but not for.
Dibs.
okay.
Where are we deciding what we're doing for the day?
More smokes.
Yeah, you want to go?
I'm gonna say I have like.
Ooh,
at
You should
least
invite
one-
Vivi.
No, there's not room in the van for Vivi. She has to stay here.
I got a spot.
Not
Then
in
I
my
can put
van.
this. Then I can put this book back.
I mean, we can just go talk to her and
Yeah, I
like,
think
drag her out. I
I'm
mean,
ha-
she's
Okay.
not gonna-
I'm happy to talk to her if you guys want to sneak into a cabin.
Let's say I have a camera that is like a film camera, and I have several rolls of film.
Absolutely.
Say like 3 or 5, and then I can like as I use one, send it to go get developed, and I'll run into town to go send it back to the agency.
Perfect.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you'll have it. Like that's gonna take some time,
Sure.
but like you will have it back eventually.
I feel like that seems reasonable to you.
Yeah.
So I'll
Okay.
use a card to go ahead and let you take photos of the pages. That way you can get it back to her more quickly.
Yep. I don't know how many pages there are, but I'm doing it.
That's fine.
Are you guys reading it as you take the pictures, or are you gonna wait until you get the pictures?
I would like be. I wouldn't say I'd be reading it verbatim because the goal is to get this book back into place before it's found missing. So I would be scanning for any weird lingo like murders or termites or anything like keywords.
And I assume Murphy has the ability to read the like SSD card from my camera. So like once we take the photos, we'll have all the time we need to be able to do that.
Perfect.
I'm gonna say that he's got the ability to do that.
Okay. So, would anyone like to roll to investigate a mystery?
'Cause
I'll
I'm
do it
gonna
since
look-
I'm reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Investigate a mystery. I'm not good at that.
Forget to if it's your marked skill. To...
Nope, it is not my marked skill.
Okay.
Can I say I got 2 natural ones?
Oh.
Snake eyes. Ripperoonies.
Double snake eyes. But hey, it's okay, because I gain experience from that.
You do. Mark experience.
Wait, what's he failing to do?
To investigate the photos.
I heard.
Good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
You reveal information to the monster or whoever you are talking to.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think he's talking to anybody, guys. I don't
The
like
keeper
that.
might ask you some questions which you have to answer.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck, you're a traitor.
So, what I think happens in this situation is like you guys have this journal out on the table, and you're flipping through it, and you are taking pictures of it. And as that happens, Vivi knocks, like you hear a knock on the door,
Oh, okay. This is
and
kind of
she's like, "Good morning," and opens it and walks in.
I mean,
Lacey.
Oh, privacy?
she's not an insect. We know this.
I'm naked.
Good to know. Good to know. She's not an insect. I quickly get naked.
Listen, this isn't sanctioned, and I don't want to have to like separate you guys into boys and girls dorms. The co-ed thing's kind of like a new thing we're trying, and so like if I keep walking in and people are like
Talk to her.
naked, that's kind of weird. What are you doing?
Baby, I have a question for you.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can interpret this because you failed.
Yeah,
Have you ever heard of knocking?
I did.
You didn't.
I came in.
Knocking is way too deep.
It's like if nobody's like doing anything like suspicious, then like why?
It's called
Maybe you
privacy.
should change it.
Okay, Dad. Jesus Christ.
Change.
You want to take the door off my room too?
So if I'm because the guys aren't here, but you just knock and walk in, then you're gonna walk in and be topless, but that's my fault because you didn't wait to actually walk in.
Well, I mean, it's true, but also, what are you doing?
What do you mean that that's true, but you actually violated our privacy and you just want to ignore that right now? I'm gonna need you to come back because I'm feeling very, very violated right now, Vivi, and quite frankly, I'm not comfortable with this.
I would like to go get a cup of coffee, and as I pull the decanter out, it slips and drops, and it splashes all. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Smoke from my cigarette got in my eyes.
Okay, do you want or like what do you do?
Trying to cause a distraction. Act under pressure.
So I can
Yeah.
close the book and hide it under my butt. I don't know.
I'm trying to splash you with.
She definitely saw it at the very like the failure for this role is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's still got to try to make it look cool.
And
Okay.
Maybe I'd sleight of hand a different book.
Can I help him smash that coffee?
that's it.
It's an 8. So like even if you did help out, it wouldn't like
Yeah, here.
bring it up to a 10.
What's the help do?
Plus
So
one.
it's +1.
Oh, okay.
So like you do it. So act under pressure is.
It's cool.
Oh wait, hold on.
Or are you trying to help out?
This
Well,
would
both are
be.
cool.
Hold on, I'm
Help
think.
out
I
is
got
They're
something.
both cool.
Yeah, they're
unless
both
you
cool anyway.
think-
I thought I had something. Know my prey. Oh, I get a +1 with this, right? She's my prey.
Nice.
No,
With a shot.
Oh, get your own pry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, +1 to kick some ass.
Okay, but you have to decide what did you act under pressure or kick some ass?
Those are two different skills,
Those are
mate.
two completely different things. Yeah, you
Two different skills, mate.
I'm definitely acting under pressure because I'm very nervous.
My name?
So on a 7 to 9, the keeper is going to give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Okay.
So what I think happens is like you do it, and like the coffee like splashes all over her, but like she's already clocked the fact that like you have her journal, and now you're pouring coffee on her. And so like you do it, and it distracts her, and she's like, "I'm gonna go talk to Marissa. This is an absolute mess. I don't know why like anybody hired you guys. Like I don't know. I just don't understand."
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What is your problem with us?
So we were making a big stink about like invading people's privacy like a second ago.
Oh, that's the kettle calling the pot black.
Yeah. Like you stole something out of my cabin.
Allegedly.
I saw it.
Wait,
Like,
but
right
we
there.
we knocked. So, yeah. So I don't see the big issue here.
By the way, I have something terrible to add at the end of this exchange, so just so you know.
Hang on to it.
Yeah, hang on to it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, Beebs, we good here?
We're so not good. We're so far from good.
Okay.
Good tears in my eyes.
So good. That was so good.
So, Beebs, let me tell you what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna light another cigarette, but it's gonna be between my pinky and my ring finger. You're gonna go back to your hole, and we're gonna finish up what we're doing here. I'm gonna flick my ass towards you, and we're gonna pretend like this morning didn't happen. And in 10 minutes,
5 right now.
you're gonna knock back on our door, and we're gonna have a different conversation. Are you cool with that? Great, perfect. And then I'm gonna shut the door in your face.
God.
Because-
Fuck.
Can I fuck this up just a little bit more?
Yeah.
Because I just rolled a 12. Because what I want to do is give her a bracelet and act like I'm apologizing for their behavior, but I actually am hexing her and the target contracts a disease. So I want when she steps out onto the steps, she just shits her pants. Like just...
You rolled.
I rolled use magic because it's a hex. It says when you use magic to cast a spell. So it's a 14.
Let's give Lindsay like 30 seconds to respond to everything that just happened.
I know.
So much. You're doing great, Lindsay. We love you. We're panicking.
A great time. That is the hardest I've laughed maybe ever. Okay. So
What would you say?
yeah, it happens. You hex shits your pants.
Yeah, I'm just not, yeah.
Okay, so that happens. But
I want it to be like a slightly delayed reaction though. Like I don't want to hand it to her and have her immediately shit her pants. I want to hand it to her and then like she takes like 3 steps and goes, huh? And then just out of her pink skirt, just
Christ.
Hey, Murphy, think you're off the hook for this one going forward, but
Thanks for the.
you hear after the door closes behind her, and then there's silence. She goes, what? And like walks away. Like
waddles? I'm gonna say
Yeah.
waddles.
Oh.
yards back to her cabin, so she's waddling quickly away from your cabin. Cool, awesome. So what you have, like, she's not there right now.
I'm gonna finish taking pictures.
Also,
getting mad.
Shit.
Okay, guys. So
Big bad.
I'm gonna go to town today. I'm gonna pick some stuff up, including a lock that we're gonna install on the inside of this cabin.
There we go. There we go.
2, 1 for the downstairs door, 2.
That's a great point. I will do that.
And a carton of 6.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm
Oh.
also need to
Can-
bribe.
3.
Can you also go and find a sign that says "Wait here while we knock" when you knock, so you don't just barge in? This is not your home.
I'm gonna like collect it. If everyone has like a shopping list, I'm gonna look at the surveillance stuff and I'm gonna go shopping. I'll probably do shopping stuff pretty early because like, okay, that was weird, right? Everyone agrees that
Yeah.
was weird.
Totally. Her shitting her pants?
Honestly, it's a gift here.
I don't want to say anything against Murph, but I have not stopped shitting myself since I've been eating here.
Murph, are you dosing everyone?
Like, is he putting laxatives in the food?
All the kids are so regular.
Lots of fiber.
I mean, they just eat applesauce. Like, they're just kind of pooping a lot anyway.
Further, I think I
Like-
probably need more like yarn and like, supplies like that. Yeah. Just throwing that out there as a RP moment.
I'm good, thanks, love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tear off the inside of my cigarette thing and write cigarettes 3 times, and then just give you money.
Are you writing cigarettes 3x or writing cigarette?
1, 2, 3, cigarette.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great. Okay. So we got a little distracted. You keep taking photos, Silas, because we gotta get rid of that fucking thing.
Yeah, yep. I'll try to cast a spell on it for memory loss when you pick it up.
When I pick it up.
Yeah, I was like,
When she picks it up, I'm gonna go drop it on her doorstep and.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
you guys do some really weird shit.
You don't say that out loud, do you?
Yeah, I think
Would do that? Yeah, I would.
Do you want to just why don't we put it back where you found it then, so she doesn't go pick it up off her thing, go, why is it here, and then question it?
That just means we have to sneak in again, and she knows it's coming this time. You're right, I can find another time to sneak in. I'm pretty good at it.
She's busy. Why don't we? Okay.
Charging.
That being said, it just sounds like the distraction needs to not be us, because she doesn't trust us.
Right.
So as long as the distraction is not us, I think we're good. But you get those photos, I'll get those uploaded. Well, Murphy will get those uploaded and saved, and we can review them later.
Got it.
What if we?
I'll keep snapping away.
What book?
What is it?
That's the point. Yeah. What if we just get rid of the book? It's her say against 5 of us.
But is it something they need? What is it?
Who's
What is
they?
the book?
Yeah, we didn't. Did we do it?
You failed your investigative.
I failed the. Yeah.
Right.
Can anybody else look at the book?
Can anybody else read?
We will look
I can
at
read.
it.
Bailey.
It's
We
not
will
written
look
in
at
Australian
the
though.
photos are done. Because we need the photos first before anything else bad can happen. We are just powering through these photos right now.
Yeah.
Got it.
I will look at it, or Murphy can look at it later, or I can look at it later.
I will say that, like, while you're flipping through it, like, the first part of it just kind of looks like a planner.
Does it look like she's got maybe a crush on anyone?
This
Okay.
year's planner?
Yeah.
Great.
Like, it looks like, and there were things planned out for this week. So you would assume that maybe she opened the drawer to get it out
Sure.
to start her day, and it wasn't
I
there.
like to burn my urine to see if there's any secret encryptions on the pages.
You say burn your urine?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Have you ever been in jail?
No.
No.
Have you?
Yeah.
Can I know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Because George,
If anyone knows, it's you.
yeah, George doesn't. But
Billy Embers?
Yeah. So if some people write on like pages with yeah, and then you burn it,
With what?
and smoke from your urine will expose the words. It's classic jailhouse.
Do we think she's been in jail?
No, but she might.
What
I'm just
the
saying
Fuck.
there might be some coding in here. Does anyone know code? There's got to be someone smart about code.
What the
You'll
fuck?
It's the early 2000s, so we're gonna do 90s hacker. We're like,
Yeah, Murph, you look at code guy.
You're wearing a trench coat? No? Okay.
Really, with those headphones, not a code guy.
Fake. He's cosplaying as Princess Leia.
Leave that red.
He's Princess Leia.
I like that you guys all understood. I couldn't understand the words.
Hey,
All right, so no code. Sorry, guys. Just trying to think outside the box here.
Lemon juice and heat.
that's the only thing I know.
That's another one. Too.
What the hell?
But you can't get lemons in prison.
What the hell?
Yeah, you'd put it in their eyes.
I know that. You know that. But do the viewers know that? We're actually big with the prison population, and we're giving them tips on how to communicate.
What are the best things?
That would be hilarious.
Things to give to people in prison?
Buns.
No,
Ramen.
ramen. It's ramen.
And Doritos, because you can crunch them up and they make any meal cheesy.
You know, that's probably logical. I don't know. That's logical.
I'm gonna start making stuff with Doritos on Monday nights.
Stop, Google it.
Just hide it in there. Don't tell them it's in there.
Wait,
And there are Doritos in this?
Google it.
Doing it. He's gonna get some breaded chicken one week, and you're like, this is amazing, and be like, it's Cool Ranch Doritos.
I fry it in Doritos.
It's coolest to read it.
That one is legit. I have paid.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I agree. Murph, we gotta get this book back out there. So let's finish up these photos. Are you running into town?
Yes, I'm gonna run into town.
Okay, you run into town. We'll do the photos. We'll put it back up.
Who else is going to town with her? I don't think she should go alone since we're supposed to keep one eye open.
Are you going alone, or do you want someone to come with you?
Good call.
Murph, you want to come to town with me? Murph will come to town with me.
You guys leaving us here with these two knuckleheads? They didn't even show up the last episode.
It's
Er.
Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
Silas, do you need anything from town? Can we pick anything up?
Nope, I'm good. Got my camping gear. That's all I need.
All right. Good luck. Don't forget the SIGs.
Got my list.
Do we have radios?
We do. We do.
We do.
Yeah.
You're with me.
Yeah.
You
You
guys
get to town?
do you have any like special
No.
equipment that you can leave here to communicate in case something happens?
I imagine.
No, I didn't think this was gonna be that serious.
If you need anything, just fire
I'll
2
take
shots
radios.
directly into the air. We'll
I'll
come right.
get some radios.
Okay, perfect.
I'd like.
I might reach out to the agency and ask for some radios.
You can get walkie-talkies, or you
Agency?
can get like nice radio.
Breaker 19.
Isn't that a Kid Rock song?
Yeah, I think I'd like to.
Yes.
Well, we're planning our stuff for the day. Head out to the morning swim lessons and account for my paddle that I have in my kayak or canoe. Yeah,
I think we were using that in the cabin last night.
just a little.
That's a passive. Fucking stuff.
That's a paddling.
That's a bad one.
That's a paddling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be on the beach for my morning toke.
Mhm.
That's all.
Paddle.
Standing, hold my paddle.
What are the paddles tags, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay,
What is paddle tag?
they're pretty cool. Do you want an hour?
I do. I want to know. Did you choose them?
I did.
Okay.
While he's looking that up, if anybody wants to know mine, it's Rue #1210 is my paddle tag.
That's funny.
So the form is a heft. It's a 2-ham hand heavy.
Mhm.
Okay. It is a blade. It's
Mhm.
+1 ham. And then it is long.
Mhm.
So to add the close tag, I don't know what that does. Hopefully you can tell me.
Mhm.
I just assumed long was a good thing to have on a pedal. And well, I guess I got to be honest here. I put heavy as the next one, which is
Okay.
another +1 to ham.
Mhm.
And then yes.
Does it have any like drawbacks or like negative tags?
Oh wait. What's heft mean?
The thing you hold it with.
The thing.
The haft.
Yeah.
So like the haft of a thing.
Oh, like
It doesn't have a negative tag to it. It's a +1 ham. It's got a +2 ham from blade and heavy. It's long, which add the close tag, and then no heft says. You can tell me what that means. I don't know. It says 2-. So I don't know if the negative's not in front.
So basically, when your options are staff, haft, handle, or chain.
Yeah.
So if it was a like a two-handed sword.
Yeah.
So like a very long sword with like a haft. That's like a two-hander.
Yeah, I
like-
figured it's a 2-handed pedal.
Yeah. So that would be two-handed.
So that's right. Good.
Yep.
Good.
Um.
It's very well made. And sharp.
Cutting through water.
Trouble chain.
Cutting through me problems.
Paddle.
All your problems are birds.
The bird can talk.
Bird can talk. I've been shitting in the stove.
Yeah. And they've got devastating too, so I get an additional harm every time I hit something.
I saw a funny skit with him and Karen Gillan, his wife.
That's where I am.
Not a skit, but what? Did you not know he's married to Karen Gillan?
Oh my, the whole shape of it. see it in my brain.
Yeah, it's a very big, powerful pedal.
Is it? It's not magic.
Now, I was debating if I should make one of those artifacts, but I didn't. So, probably it's not good against magic creatures or something.
Probably fine.
Who knows?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. That's why I committed.
Don't think that.
I'm looking for a committed relationship with my pedal and VV.
I mean, if you're looking for a committed relationship, okay, hold on. I had a thought. I had an idea.
Careful.
I had an idea. So maybe not. I'll talk to you later about that.
Cool.
I have ideas. I have some maybe ideas that I would like to talk with you about that specifically. But anyway.
Sorry.
No, that's not a problem. I just wanted to know those things for me.
It's the master pedal.
It's
It's the master pedal.
okay, Can you say the third time, or are you just gonna?
I wasn't sure if you heard me.
Okay. Okay, anyway. Perfect. We're gonna leave that there. Anybody else doing anything before Josephine goes to town? No?
Progress.
Okay. Well, Josephine and Murphy go to town.
Let's see.
So, awesome. You load up in your car, and you're driving down the road away from camp.
If it's... Because I'll have to wait until stores open,
Mm-hmm.
or at least
It's like 9.
the hospital is open.
Yeah.
I will swing by the front office and see if they need supplies.
Okay. Marissa is like, you're catching her as she's coming in the front door. She's got like a coffee cup, and she has a second coffee cup under her arm, and she's shaking a little bit. Not because anything is happening, but because you see a third coffee cup that is empty already under her arm. She's had a lot of coffee.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, sweetie. Everything's okay. You don't even worry about it. There's just, just normal, completely normal summer camp things.
Kids puking.
Kids puking. There's a lot of kids got puked.
Was there any problems after the campfire last night?
Oh no. Well, I actually genuinely just very normal camp things. Just
Okay.
I am the only person with a working computer in the camp, and so I have to keep track of like all of the phone calls that come in. And it's just, but hey, how are you today? It's not a problem.
Now I know where we can check our floppy disks.
Wait, I'm actually gonna run into town, and I wanted to see if you needed anything or if they need anything for the camp. I can stop and grab some stuff while I'm there.
I think we're mostly fine on stuff. I think we're okay, but thank you for checking.
Of course.
Maybe, pins. We always need pins.
Got it.
Like fresh pins are nice to have.
Absolutely.
That would be nice. Like a good pin. I like a good pin. Even like I can't get on with like all this like new technology stuff. Like I think it's
I get it.
a whole thing.
It can be really hard. I mean, like, pen and paper is always my favorite way.
Yeah, like I love a good and she gestures to like a bunch of filing cabinets behind her. She's like, I just really like keeping track of things in places that I can see them physically, and then if I have like a Rolodex for everything, then I can just write it out, and it's all written out, and it's all right here in my big beautiful filing cabinets.
I honestly don't think pen and paper will ever go away. I think it's pen and paper and landlines for life.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think,
forever.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change in the next 7 to 10 years.
Before I leave, I'm actually gonna go to the cafeteria with Murphy, and I'm gonna see if Murphy, I know you can't talk, but is gonna see if he can find out from Mama Frankie what Marissa's favorite like breakfast food is, and we're gonna bring her a plate of that.
Oh hell
We're gonna start buttering this shit up. So we're gonna bring her either like if it's muffins, whatever it is, either that Mama Frankie has available or whatever. We're going to find of what is available, what is the best thing that Marissa likes, and grab her a little something so that she has breakfast in the morning.
McDonald's big breakfast with hotcakes.
Oh damn. That's good.
Yeah.
Like, and it might actually genuinely be that. It's like, no, sweetie, you was just so nice. Like, you're lovely. Like,
She's
I know you.
so stressed over there.
Like, she's just, and like, I don't envy her. I don't envy her job. Like,
No.
I don't know how she does what she does. I just
No.
cook the food and it's almost too much. But like,
Just cook the food.
That's
Sometimes it's not even cooked all the way.
Play yourself.
Most times.
Don't downplay yourself. That is a ton of work. There's a lot of people here. That is a absolutely beyond full-time jobs.
Plus, I mean, like, since, you know, the counselor that was doing maintenance left, like, I started doing, like, some of the maintenance jobs, too. Like,
What?
I'm just...
Who was that?
It's all over the place. His name was counselor. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't know where my...
That's
Pen and paper.
Like,
You'll
yeah,
find it later.
right?
No, none of those. It wasn't.
Right,
It
a
wasn't
third
Lizzie.
one.
It
Right.
was.
That's my third man.
It was. Oh God, what was his name?
It's okay.
It was
Murray
like
counselor
really
third.
cool one too. Murphy? No, cause that's that guy. How you doing, Murph? It's good to see you. Feeling okay? You seem okay. Oh, okay, that's good. I know that we had to patch you up last time. Just want to make sure you're doing good. Doing good. So the thing about Marissa is, she loves, you know, those little like those hash browns from McDonald's.
Oh,
God.
God,
Doesn't.
like those little
okay.
It's like crack
Be honest with
cocaine.
me. Mama Frankie, be honest with me. Do you want me now? Let's be clear. There's no strings attached. Do you want me to bring you hash browns from McDonald's? Do you want me to bring you the shredded potatoes so that you can make your own hash browns?
No, like the cake ones. Like
No,
the
I
big
know.
cake ones. I want like that one.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Like I don't have to cook it. That's it. That's my thing. I just
Understood.
like I want something that somebody else cooked for me. Like that would be just
You got
like,
it.
the best.
You got it.
No, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so
I
much.
would like to jump in the ball pit since those still exist in the early 2000s.
Because I'm like peeing there and like.
Pools and water parks.
Like, for town.
It's on.
I mean, like,
Anything for any meal that coming up that you're like, you know, man, I really wish I had this.
nothing for like a meal.
Okay.
Maybe some like extra garlic powder, because like, I mean, I'm always running out. Like, I don't like. I've already gone through like 6, like pubs.
Got you.
Would you like some Doritos for any of these recipes?
You know what? Maybe some like Doritos would actually be pretty fucking good. That's that's right.
Or Cheetos, they give you Cheetos too.
I'm in.
Got it.
Yeah. And like maybe some like a. So like they haven't re-upped like the flashlights. Like I need like a like. So when I'm like trying to do like maintenance work early in the morning, trying to get the burners turned on, like sometimes like we gotta like go out back and it's like I don't have like enough flashlights. So like if you get one of those would be.
Those are all in Murphy's. Then.
Coleman.
Listen, I can't say it right in this accent and not make it sound weird. So just let's move on.
Got it. It's
Yep.
done. And we'll take the plate of food over to Marissa.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let Murphy handle the plate of food. Like he's trying to butter his way back into good graces here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let him do all the like hand delivery of gifts and things.
Perfect. So like, are you you're
Nice.
getting hash browns from the cafeteria, or you're
No,
going to
I'm-
McDonald's and like okay.
So my plan is like if there's a breakfast food that like Mama Frankie has prepared for Marissa, because clearly girl needs some food now.
Yeah. It's
So-
like a apple muffins.
Perfect. I'm gonna bring her 2 apple muffins, some napkins, and a bottle of water or whatever we got available.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm gonna bring those to her.
She's not hydrated.
No, she's not. And so I'm gonna bring those to her and drop them off there and let her know that we're running into town and we'll be back shortly.
I mean, thank you guys so much. This takes a lot off my plate. I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to get out of the office this morning to go get myself breakfast. So like, and you know, like, I've already had 1 cup of coffee. I'm running all on like it's coffee and adrenaline, and maybe a couple cigarettes. But like, you didn't hear me say that because you know we're
The French
so,
diet.
like,
We get it.
yeah.
French time.
This is Misty.
Marissa,
He's like, yeah, going after that one.
My sig home.
I'm gonna say she's in like her like mid-30s.
Perfect.
He's like, great.
Yeah.
Cougars.
Primo.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Murphy, you cool if we head to town now? Great, we're heading to town.
So,
Okay.
Can I say that what we will probably do first, depending on when visiting hours are, is I don't want to spend too much time, but I do want to stop by the hospital. I don't want to take up too much time, but I know there's a few things I want to do.
Sure thing. Okay. So you guys go there first. Awesome. So like you guys both check in at the front desk. And one of the orderlies like looks through the system. And like it's like an old timey computer, and she's like, "Oh, hold on 1 second." And she kind of like gets on the phone and like calls someone, and then a nurse comes out of like one of those old, and like it's one of those old hospitals.
Yeah.
Like, comes out of like the old like rickety elevator, and she's like, "Oh, Mrs. Myers, Miss Myers, thank you so much for coming by. You're here for Andy, correct?
Yes.
Andy passed away last night.
What? What happened?
Who is your friend? Who is your
Oh, this is Murphy. He's a counselor with me at the camp. We are friends of Miss Donovan, who brought him in.
And you, like, this is the nurse that you spoke with last time.
Got it.
That you came in as, like, when you were interviewing.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fine.
He's okay. So we were actually going to reach out to you about that. We're having some trouble with the autopsy, and we were hoping that maybe your expertise would be.
Of course.
Murphy can help.
Get
in there,
so,
Murphy.
like,
Sorry.
I mean, if.
I'm just imagining the leg bones connected to the hip bone. Like nobody knows what they're doing, but they act like they do. Or do we have knowledge about anatomy
Yeah,
here?
that's definitely Murphy's.
Okay. I was like-
Murphy's Law.
Like an autopsy would look like, but
Josephine is not a doctor, but happy to help.
yeah, just
Oh yeah, I can tell you.
the circumstances were strange, to say the least. It's left a few of our doctors baffled. You'll see.
What?
Go on.
What?
Perfect. It's like she's like, but I'm on rounds this morning. Or I'm still on my rounds this morning. I'll meet you guys down there, but the morgue is on. You have to like exit the hospital and go around to the back. It's like a lower floor, and it's a door in the back, so like trucks can pull in, and hearses, and the.
Can I ask you, before we go down there, do you know if anyone has visited Andy since I've been here?
She's received.
It's all Mans.
Oh,
Everyone point to Mans.
that's hey,
Everyone
good
point to
job,
Mans.
buddy.
Text you
So
something.
Andy, they've received several phone calls from their mother.
Ripperoonie.
But they're from out of state, so they haven't been able to visit. I heard that their mother was maybe in the process of getting up here to visit, but she unfortunately didn't make it in time.
But no visitors have signed in to see them since.
No.
Find out what our area code is. See if the phone call came from a local code.
Yeah, can I
She's
get any? I'd love to chat with her if I can,
There, sorry.
if she's okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, have to give me a fake phone number. Just
Yeah,
like,
it's like she's like I'll check on that when I finish rounds.
Of course.
And then I'll meet you all in the morning.
of course, thank you.
Afterwards. Woo-wee.
Down the
You go there?
Ah, we're going to the morgue.
Okay, cool. Awesome, you're in a morgue.
No more.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Have you ever been in a morgue before?
No,
I have.
I've only been
In real life?
I've only been in
Sick.
all the
Yeah.
necropsy rooms from
Yeah.
pathology.
I. So like,
It's a big empty sterile area with. Never mind.
so like it is an old timey morgue. It is very, very, very cold. And then along like the far wall, there are stainless steel drawers just lining the wall, and it's not a room. So like I would say that the room is maybe twice the size of the room that we are currently in. And there are stainless steel doors lining like with the back wall, and there's like an examination table. And the examination table is empty. What do you do?
Did they tell me where to find Andy, or just said they were down in here?
They're in the morgue.
Sick. I'm gonna start opening drawers. You better believe I'm gonna open drawers. I may not know how to do like autopsies.
I mean,
but I know how to
but
open
there are
shit.
like there's labels on like there's little like tags on like the front. They're on the doors.
Check the drains.
I'm going to look for counselor third name that we don't remember, but they did. I'm also gonna look for the name Lizzie, and then I'm gonna or Elizabeth, and then I'm gonna look for Andy. Those are the names I'm gonna look for.
Why Elizabeth?
Because there was a counselor Lizzie
Oh, yeah.
that also went on to bigger and better things.
Gotcha.
So
Evan.
What's that?
Evan.
So those are the names I'm going to look for, and if I see any names fitting that description, specifically I'm going to open the ones that aren't Andy first until someone comes down here.
Okay, awesome. There are no bodies by those names in the morgue.
Okay.
So they brought her to the morgue. Body. It's not.
They brought, so like Lizzie and counselor third name that I can't remember their name at this point in time, they're not in the morgue.
Okay.
There are no bodies in the morgue under those names.
Okay. And then I will look for Andy.
Perfect. You do that, and you find the drawer labeled Andy, and like it's written like very freshly, like you can still see because it just happened overnight. You pull the drawer out.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Okay.
And as you do that and open it, you hear thudding and skittering in the vents above you.
What?
We run the fuck out of here.
You do.
Yes, we run the fuck out of here.
Like, and as you do that, like the nurse is like, "What's happening? Why are you running?"
Listen,
Okay. And so
I'm gonna make sure to get her out.
absolutely.
She's
okay.
priority.
Perfect. Awesome. The skittering fades in the other direction.
Great.
And it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume at this moment. Okay, skittering. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Like it was loud, like
and they were in the vents above us.
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the nurse, or can I? Are they like vents that are like hanging down? Like, can I see how big they are? Are they big enough for a human body?
Absolutely.
Great. I'm 100%. If I don't have my weapon on me, which I can't imagine, well,
Did you take your weapon with you to count?
I think I would. No, I think I would take my 9mm.
Okay.
But I don't have my like combat armor or that sort of stuff. But I think I would have my 9mm, considering how paranoid I was after the night. So Josephine is going to keep Murphy and the nurse at the other end, and she's gonna try to like creep up and see if I can like find a vent to like look into or get some sort of fucking information from.
Sure thing.
She's gonna try to find something out if she can before we leave. Otherwise, I'll come back another.
So the vents are like, it's a classic air vent situation. So
Yeah.
they're above your head.
Yeah.
But there's like a little like down thing
Yep.
that like you can open it and crawl into it if you want to.
I'd like to open it and look into it. I don't necessarily want to crawl into it, but I want to see if there's like residue or slime or the black like stuff coming from their mouth sort of thing. Like, I want to look to see if there's clues in there, but I'm not prepared for like a full climbing into the thing.
I'm sorry, I'm just so sick.
I was like, which one? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I'm okay right now, thank you.
Awesome. So
He's like, please, I can't heal it myself, please. I know, I'm sorry.
okay, brilliant. Okay, so do you want to read a bad situation or investigate a mystery?
I think at this exact moment, I'd like to start with read a bad situation because I want to know if it's something that I can then progress into investigate a mystery.
All right.
Is that acceptable?
Let's start.
It's actually plus cool for me.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a 7.
Ooh, that's close.
It sure was.
All right. So on a 7 and 9, hold 1. So you can ask one of these questions.
Okay.
What's my best way in?
Okay.
What is my best way out?
Okay.
Are there any dangers that we haven't noticed?
Okay.
What is the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what is the best way to protect the victims?
Oof.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? Because we know about the one, so are there any dangers I haven't noticed?
No.
Okay.
That was the only clear and present danger, but you, as an FBI agent, would know that whatever that was is now loose.
Okay.
So the danger that you haven't noticed is the fact that, like, it's like your brain is taking a second to catch up.
Okay.
And, like, you are thinking about the right here and the right now. But then you stop for a second and think outside of the hospital. And whatever was in that morgue drawer that was then in the vents is loose.
Okay. Then I would like to do 2 things pretty quickly back to back.
Okay.
The first is I would like to investigate a mystery
Do it,
because
do
I'd
it,
like
do
to
it.
open that vent and see if there's anything that I can find there. Okay.
Okay.
9.
Okay, awesome. So on a 9, hold 1. You ask one of these questions.
Mm-hmm.
What happened here?
Okay.
What sort of creature is it?
Okay.
What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what is being concealed here? I will go ahead and give you that, like, what can hurt it, you're not going to get the answer to right now.
Okay.
And probably not what can it do, but
Okay.
maybe what can it do? I'm going to leave that one up to you, and we can workshop whatever you want the question to be.
I'm debating between, I think right now for Josephine, the question is, where did it go?
Where did it go?
Yeah, I mean, and I know it's in the vents, but like what I'm trying to figure out is, because step 2 is going to be, I need to call the agency.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I need to do is figure out, is this thing a threat? Did it go back into the hospital or did it leave the hospital? And that's what I'd really like to tell if I can.
Okay, awesome. So I think what happens is like you're able to look in the vent and you see that it's not there.
Yep.
You do not hear screams of abject terror echoing through the hospital.
Okay.
Which is probably what would happen if it was traveling farther into the hospital.
Okay.
You can glean by the general calm inside the building that it is no longer inside the building.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Or a bigger boat.
So that's perfect. That makes me feel slightly better. I'm going to call this into the agency. I don't necessarily know, like I know it says when you deal with the agency requesting help or gear. I don't know what I'm asking for yet, so maybe we can put a pin in that, but I'm going to call the agency and probably ask for help or gear, and I'm going to go to town and do our shopping.
Okay, do you want to not play the whole phone call out? We can decide what you want to, like, ask for, but, like...
I think I'll put a pin in that if that's okay. You can go to everyone else, and then, like, I don't know that we need to necessarily roll for things in town, but I'm going to get things on the shopping list.
You go through the McDonald's drive-thru in the early 2000s.
Maybe perfect, and that'll be my last stop because I obviously want the hash browns to be fresh.
It has to be hot.
They have to be.
It has to be. It's okay if it's lukewarm, but like
I think I think that's what I'll do, and so I will bring the hash browns back to Miss Frankie and to Marissa, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my time figuring out one. Actually, you know what I'll probably do is I'm gonna call the agency, let them know the update, let them know I'm going to review my surveillance footage, and then I will decide if I need to ask them for anything. So we'll put a pin in like that thing while I kind of process the rest of it.
Okay. Perfect. As you were driving back
That was spicy, Murphy.
from
Fuck yeah.
Murphy, I'm so sorry you can't talk right now. I would have really loved a reaction from your
He
point
got
of
him.
view. That was it? Okay, cool. Like, I just,
Is this a trap? It is a trap!
Burn the hospital down.
burn the hospital down. Well, I mean, kind of missed your chance with that one. You should have spoke up.
Oh. Oh,
Damn.
no. I feel like your character's gonna die the first time with a face.
It's fine. Listen, I've already received the text message about that. I said that I would keep. I'm aware. I'm looking at it. What's happening? Okay, hold on. Can I ask the nurse what was fucked up about it that perplexed the doctors? Like superficial wounds, decay, etc.
That's a great question.
That is a very good
That's
question.
a great question.
So do you... I think that's an investigative mystery roll. Just like, are you asking this after the shit goes down? Okay,
Oh.
yes, perfect. Roll to investigate a mystery. Because I think that she's a little bit shaken up right now.
Sure. Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa, yay! Okay, so you get the whole 3. That's not what I wanted to click on. Alright. So... I'm just gonna answer the question because, like, the questions that I am given, like, that was mostly just to see, like, if you can talk her through her anxiety. I feel like you asked a really good question, and I don't want to, like, pigeonhole you by being like, you have to ask these questions when you already came up with a really good one.
What was the question? I didn't hear.
What is messed up? Yeah, I know you're being.
Yeah, like, what
Oh, I
was
really
great about
didn't
it?
know.
And it's like the
He asked, what is... So they said that the autopsy was weird and they couldn't figure it out and it baffled doctors, and he wants to know what is it? Were there, like, was there...
decay or
Yeah.
wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. He wants to know what specifically was messed up about it.
And so
Okay.
she has one of those little, like, paper cups of water, and her hands are shaking a little bit as she's trying to, like, drink it. And then she goes to sit it down and then realizes it's like a cone and it just, like, falls, and she, like, wrings her hands again.
Oh.
And she's like, so... The doctors saw it and they thought that it was some kind of sudden onset of cancer from the x-rays, or the the CAT scans that we saw. Like, there were just, like, pieces of their like respiratory system and as well as their GI tract that were just missing, and they looked like potentially tumors on the x-rays, but it was like an absence of that. It was a hole that looked like it had just been eaten away at or chewed through. There was perforation in the dietary tract, and just strange masses that we were unable to tell without opening them up whether it was perhaps like a mass that we were seeing on the screen or the lack of anything there at all. Which is why it was strange, and so we wanted, some expertise when we did the opening up, just to see what your thoughts were on it.
Can I ask you before we go, did Andy say anything about the camp? Like, did he mention that there were any, like, strange things happening there, or people he was uncertain about or didn't trust? Was there anything that he said that was any sort of red flag for you?
There were no names were mentioned, but like there towards the end, as someone is passing, like they had a fever, and we assumed that all of it was from the place of a fever. And they were ranting about something is in the woods, something is chasing them, something is coughing, and like they can't stop coughing, but they weren't coughing at the time. They felt like they were, and they needed water.
Okay.
They were obviously terrified.
Okay. Okay.
They didn't mention the camp specifically, but
Okay.
I mean,
Delusions of someone who has a fever, potentially. Okay. Thank you.
absolutely. You all heard that too, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Mhm, yeah.
okay.
Should probably make sure all the vents are sealed so that nothing like raccoons or anything can get in there. Maybe do some like fumigations and some pest control.
Yeah.
Probably just best.
I don't want to work the night shift anymore.
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's like 10 a.m. But
Yeah. Like, this is the end of her shift. Like, she's been there since like 1.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I don't.
If it's a real medical practitioner, she's been there for 15 hours, probably.
Yeah, like, she's very much like, I need
Maybe 18.
to reassess my career goals.
Same
And
here.
like gets another little like
Hashtag
paper
me.
cone cup of water and just sips it. Like, and she's like wearing like the white, very nice nurse's coat and like the little white nurse's hat. Like, she's got like the curly, like the blonde like buns that come out of the bottom. Like your classic nurse persona.
Candy stripper.
Yeah. And so you guys get everything you need in town. Vans, any more checks? Okay. Was that a good answer? Do you feel good about that? You gotta hold 3. So, like, I mean, I guess technically you have one more question. But you feel good about. Okay.
Well, we never got to open up the body, so I guess that kind of holds my last question anyway.
Okay.
They didn't open it at all, right?
No.
Okay.
Where we go?
The body ran away.
Wait, the whole body ran away?
Whole body. Oh yeah, you went to the bathroom.
Oh.
No, no, I heard skittering away.
I heard
the
skittering. I
most-
didn't get that the body went
I
away.
know it was
The
the body.
body's gone. They're large enough to fit a human body, and there was skittering away from us,
Loud and clear.
loud and clear. Body ran away from us.
Oh, good.
Episode 3.
Thanks for clarifying.
Episode 3 of X Files. Sorry.
It's episode
I'm
4.
gonna let other people do some stuff, and then I want to like look at the surveillance footage. Sorry. Thank
I
you all
will
for
say, as you're driving up, you are on edge,
Oh yeah.
and you swear you see something out the window of your car, running beside your car.
I was gonna say, I don't know if this game is a stress mechanic, but it should.
That's solid. That's giving me
It's just a real
Jeepers
life.
Creepers
Yeah.
2 vibe. Jeepers Creepers 2.
He's like,
Not the second one.
These, this is
To be fair, Jeepers Creepers followed me. So the first Jeepers Creepers was filmed on my elementary school road. So like that's all my elementary school. We had to like know the filming like time schedule to go to the other side to be able to be on that road. So that's where Jeepers Creepers 1 was filmed, is in Denellen, Florida,
oh, nice.
my elementary school road.
What did the license plate say?
No, man.
Will be eating you or something?
Yeah,
Is
B
that-
or
Be
something
eating
like
you.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
Anyway, the second one I thought sounded really stupid and looked really stupid from the thing. It was not stupid. I was terrified. But they're a high school bus, like from coming back from their like basketball game with the cheerleaders, and in the woods. And I can picture it so clearly because this is exactly, sorry Floridians, what it's like driving on a road in Florida, like going through the forest, is like because all the trees are planted.
yeah, and they're
so
all in rows. Yeah,
And so you can see it, and like you see the rows going by, and you
Flashes
can
of
see
light.
the flashes of. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm
Yeah.
imagining, and that's exactly like the nightmares as a child. I'm really sorry.
I'm really sorry for like saying that and something.
It's fine. It's the perfect amount of creepy where I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I feel spooked.
Jordan's terror is good TV.
Like
Yeah.
I get freaked out for this, and like it. I got out of my car last time. I fucking ran from my car to the front door. I scared myself. I was like, ah,
Perfect.
I've said too many scary things, and now
Okay.
it's going to get me.
So
Aw.
yeah, we're freaking out. Like Murphy and I are just like,
Yeah.
did
And,
you
like,
see that?
you can't tell if you did or not. Like
Nope.
you think you did.
Yeah, you have no idea.
You have no idea if you actually saw it. It like the forest is thick here.